Hey everyone, it's Diecast here with yet another video. Today we're going to be looking at Matchbox Jeeps and Dodges. Bunch of vehicles to look at here. I was going to do 10, but I got a couple extra to add on to that, just because it would have been an odd amount, so I said whatever, we're just going to add it. So a little bit of extra bonuses, but we will just get right into it. Yeah, let's just start. Why not right off the bat with the oldest one that we're going to look at here. And it's this cool military Jeep. For you Canadian collectors, you know all about Zellers. Gone are those days, right? 1995 is the copy date, so pretty old. Let's take a look here. So if you watched my not my last video, because my last video was just majorette here. The one before that was all the old Matchbox. It was actually the same casting, but this is the first one I've seen with a plastic base. This should, yeah, I think that comes off. Sorry, I think that comes off. But this is a great example of this Jeep. Obviously not quite proportionate, but still pretty cool. Did a great job with it. It looks like this one wheel kind of, oh, there we go. That is a very cool looking military Jeep. Just throw that on the side there. Yeah, I guess it's just gonna be a random assortment here. We got a Dodge Viper in yellow. Pretty clean, stock looking vehicle from 1998. I do really like Matchbox's Viper. They do a good job with it. Get this thing open now. There we go. Yeah, they do a good job with their Viper. Clean, nice yellow paint. Not bad looking wheels. Pretty plain headlights, but that's okay. Nothing on the back. In terms of suspension, I mean, it's got a little bit, but that is a nice, clean, stock looking Viper. Too shabby. Moving on, we will look at this Jeep Cherokee. Kind of an interesting casting. Not too bad. What does it say? Waterworks, City Division. I don't think it's any particular place. 1999 is the cover date. If anybody's wondering where I've been getting a lot of these vintage Matchbox suspension, which is nice. I've been getting a lot of these vintage Matchbox from collections that I've been buying. I buy as many as I can at once for as cheap as I can, which is proving to be very difficult because I'm slowly running out here. But I went crazy for a little while buying vintage Matchbox. Just hard to find stuff for a good deal here. Everybody thinks everything's worth $1 million and it's not. That's not a bad little Jeep. Tuck that off to the side. We got another Jeep to look at here. It's a 98 Jeep Wrangler Forest Ranger from 1998. This is the same casting, I believe, as the Jurassic Park one. This thing's got crazy suspension, though. Look at that. Look at that. I like that a lot. Digging those wheels, too. Classic brown interior for a Jeep. Spare tire on the back, tow hook there. It's a good little example of this Jeep. Man, I'm digging that suspension. That's wild. A lot of play value in that one. We got another Viper here. Coupe version in silver from 1999. This one's a great example too. I love the interior color choice. Coupe. All the right details. Viper on the side, that's very nice. GTS. Good to see the suspension. A little bit different. Yeah, a little bit different. It's got the head scoop there. Yeah, because it's different base because the exhaust is coming out the middle and the back. Obviously, one's a convertible. I think it's a different interior. It's hard to tell. Yeah, different interior as well. But again, that's a nice little example. A very clean, stock-looking Viper. We have this weird Chrysler Atlantic concept car. 1997 copyright date. Don't know a whole heck of a lot about this. Very nice metallic paint though. Brown on brown, that's for sure. Yeah, not a pretty looking concept car, but meh, it's in the collection. Another Jeep Wrangler. Seems pretty wild looking. Tours. 2000 copyright date. This one actually is a little different than the other one because this one actually has all the stuff on top, which is what I'm used to seeing. I just realized that one doesn't have it. This paint is wild. Dang, I really like that paint. Wish it didn't have all the crazy deco on it, but it does move, but there's no suspension. Jeep on the back, which is added detail. Alright, little Jeep. Moving on. We have another Viper. Different casting again. Viper Gtsr. Much newer. 2009 copyright date. This will be the newest one we're looking at. This is probably my least favorite casting from Matchbox's Viper selection. I think just the proportions are not quite there, but it's okay. This color is not helping it, in my opinion. It's not the greatest color, but it is a Viper, and I really, really like the Vipers, so gotta add it. We have this Ram SRT10. I'm not gonna lie, kinda ugly. It's that 2000 strange deco choice. 2004 copyright date, actually. That era had some weird decos. But other than that, if we're taking a look at the casting, clearly not the most proportionate thing in the world, but I do like the casting. I think with the stock deco version, which I don't know if they've ever released one because I don't know a lot about this casting. It's not so bad. 2002 copyright date on the bottom. Yeah, I don't hate the casting, but the deco is pretty ugly. Moving on, we got another Jeep. It's Jeep Liberty. The police deco. A lot of you police vehicle fans. 2000 copyright date. Very much an older copyright date on this, I think. 2000 though. I thought it was older. This was one of the strange ones that got opening doors. Just a basic police vehicle. No suspension. Fair detail on the front, but no painted pieces there. Not bad on the back. It's an okay casting, not too bad. Wouldn't say it's my favorite Jeep in the world, but nice to have that one in the collection. This is the first of this casting I've ever got, so there we go. Two more Vipers to look at, and that will be it for today. Here we have that Viper Gtsr, again from 2000. Yeah, this one makes it look a lot better. Red with the silver. Definitely a lot better. Again, still not quite a fan of it. See, it's got that Matchbox logo. See, I wonder if one of them doesn't have it. I'm like paranoid now because every time I get one of these, I'm like, oh, it's got one from 2000. Some of them have it, some of them don't. I don't know if there's a version that doesn't have that, but now I gotta look. But yeah, not bad. Okay, last one we're gonna look at, like I said, is the Viper, the RT10. This one might be my favorite other than the silver Viper. From 1998. Apparently got a lot of Vipers to look at today. So nothing on the front, nothing on the back, white stripes, and the Viper logo on the side, which is awesome. I think that's the most needed detail, is the Viper on the side. Gray interior. And of course I love blue. So there you go. That will be it, guys. I'm curious to know which one was your favorite. Man, that's a hard pick. I love that blue Viper. The Jeep's cool. That Viper's cool. Some neat ones in this list for sure. But like I said, that is it. And stay tuned for more.